Hello and welcome back, Raiders and Raiderettes. Chesty Puller here with another Raid Shadow Legend video. This one is on the new dungeon. And so we're going to take a look at it and we're going to see what is the best type of team. I'm thinking that a lockout team is important with a couple of heavy hitters, and I've got a reviver in there and a cleanser just in case. But I feel like if we can lock out the allies, then we don't have to worry about the allies. Then we just go for the whatever she is, the queen or demon or whatever she is. But I feel like going after her and leaving the allies alone is the way to go. So if you read her kit, well, she doesn't have allies. But if you read her kit, if her allies die, she transforms. So I wonder if she can't transform without allies. Obviously, she's going to eventually have allies at higher stages, so right now we don't have to worry about anything. And keep in mind, this is not farming, okay? I'm not going to show you how to farm. I'm going to show you how to get through the stages. So, no, yes, it's on auto, but I'm going to have to click when maybe, I don't know what stage she starts getting allies at. They must have done that on purpose so that you can see what a big difference happens when her allies get killed. Because when her allies get killed, she becomes nasty. Okay, here we got allies. We got allies now, so it's been a cakewalk up until now. But now I'm just going to select whatever her name is, and I'm just going to kill her. Same thing here. This should be super easy for all levels to get up to, like, say, stage 10. Just make sure you don't kill her allies. Okay. Stage 9. Now, when we start getting to higher levels and her allies get nastier and nastier, it's going to become a problem. Somewhere, I think, around stage 26 is when it's going to get very difficult. So here's 10. What I should do is I'll kill her allies to show you her transformation. Not on this run here. Let's wait till we get a little bit higher up. Okay, here we've got all the allies, not just two. Okay, next time, this is stage 11, I think. Let's go ahead and kill her allies. And it's going to make it a longer, attack if you kill her allies, because she's going to transform and do all sorts of things. You just read the kit, try to familiarize yourself with that, and it's not good. But we'll do it on the next one. I don't want to get too high because then I'll fail if I kill her allies. Let's see. So here's stage 12. Same set of allies here. I guess every 5 it's going to change. That's how it's been going. Okay, we killed her allies. She transforms and heals and debuffs with fear, and she puts on allied protection. She puts on some other thing which I'm not familiar with yet. I got to figure out what that is. Um, and we're able to kill her, but it was a little sketchy there, and that's just wave 12. So let's not do that again. And by the way, those allies of hers were very squishy. They were so easily killed. So make sure you don't kill the allies. I think this is stage 13 or maybe 14. I lost track there. We'll find out right now. Looks like she's going down. Okay, that must have been a counterattack. Oh, and she killed the allies, but we killed her. So, okay, yeah, that was 13. I don't really know why she killed the allies there. She should have been reset and only used her. I specifically have a Crizia set not to use her AoE, to use her single target, which is her A3. So how she used that, something got messed up with the reset. Yes, she's going to do that counterattack every now and then. It's built in where she will do a counterattack. The same with Newt. He does a counterattack from time to time. But he should only counterattack. Well, what happened there? That ended abruptly. I don't know what happened. But we won. We won. Okay, here we've got, I think this is the same set of allies. See, she puts on the taunt anyway, so you're going to target her anyway. She wants you to hit her, and she wants her allies to mess you up. If you look at the allies here, they're specifically set up to mess you up, to burn you, and to provoke you and do other things. Okay, here's stage 16. Now we have a different set of allies, more burners, lots of burner. I think these are all burners here. And if we didn't reset them, we would be just burning. One thing you might need, if maybe you don't have the White Queen, so maybe you would need like somebody to put block debuffs up here, like Duchess maybe, or maybe you would use the lizard that heals and cleanses and revives. So he would be good here instead of the White Queen. And yes, I'm using a double reset. I know that. So there's lots of options out there. Prince Kaimar and Yumeko. My favorite one, which I showed you there at the beginning, is Dominatrix and Yumeko. That is an amazing reset team. But double Yumeko is just easier for auto. And I realize a lot of people don't have double Yumeko, but you can use any reset. And so far we really haven't needed the double reset. Just the single reset is all we've needed so far. So again, if you just have the one reset champion, you should be good. You just want to make sure that it doesn't reset before the skills are used. Now, I'm using the double reset, so I'm using lockout, reset, lockout, reset. The lockout, I think, is going to become more and more important as the waves go on. So wave 18 here, still the burners, lots of burners. In case we do get in trouble, I think the reviver is important in case somebody does go down. So far, nobody has gone down. I believe this is wave 18. I'm thinking somewhere between 20 and 25 are going to be the stages that you want to farm. Right now there is a Dungeon Divers going on, so that's why I decided to give this a shot. Okay. Stage 18 still looking pretty good. Stage 19 still the same burners. And I haven't done this yet, guys, so I'll show you here. I haven't I haven't tested this out. I am not, on the test server. This is just live content. By the way, this team, I didn't have to set it up. It was already set up. This is my Spider 20 team. This is my Dragon 20 team. This is also my Iron Twins team. And I use this team from time to time in various content. I really like it, and therefore I thought I would just try it on here, and we got lucky, and this team seems to work. I've got another Iron Twins reset team, but it's not a lockout. That's Painkeepers and stuff like that. That'll probably get you through the lower stages, but not up into these stages, I don't think. Okay, that's 19. Gotta get some more energy there. See, here's 20. First time I've done it, you saw there, it hasn't been completed yet. Now, I can say that if you kill these allies, this would get sketchy. Oh, I think one of the other things that she does is she strips your... I gotta read it again, but I think she strips your buffs and puts up block debuffs. So then you can't rebuff yourself without cleansing. That's why I have a cleanser in here. I know I have a cleanser in here for one reason, but I don't remember which one of her skills does that. But she does put block debuffs up. Like I said, her you know how these mythicals, sometimes one form is not that bad and the other form is really bad? Her second form is really bad. So they've got a reset here as well with Kymar. They've got the Reviver. They've got a burn. This is a nasty set of allies here. That taunt keeps me coming after her. I almost want to take out Kymar. Oh, by the way, you can kill all of her allies but one, and she won't transform. So you just want to make sure not to kill all of her allies. If some of the allies are creating a problem, you can kill them. They're just going to be hard to kill. Okay. She goes down on that one. Now we're on to 22. Again, the same set of characters here. With Eva, it's going to be hard to kill anybody. And even if you do kill him, she's going to revive him. So you would need, well, either lock her out of her abilities, which she has high resistance, and Eva can easily avoid being locked out. I have problems with Eva locking her out because she's got very high resistance. Same with Siphi. Very hard to lock out Siphi. Even though I have extremely high accuracy, I think, on my lockout. But anyway, so this one team has gotten me to this stage, which I think is, we'll have to check here. I think it was 23. No, it was 22. Okay, so here's 23 coming up. Very lucky, because the last time that we had the special dungeon, I had to use several teams to get me through, you know, to this high. And by the way, that last dungeon, I never even did complete it. I never got the last level because it just didn't seem like it was worth it with everything else we got going on, you know, having to switch gear all the time and having, I didn't want to switch gear just to do that dungeon because I didn't do that dungeon like on a daily basis. So I didn't want to mess up any of my other stuff to do that dungeon. So the same thing with this one. I don't know how important it's going to be to get, I think level 30 is the maximum level. So we got, yeah, level 30 I think is the maximum level. So we're getting there though. 23. Here's 24. I'm going to have to take a look and see what happens on those last 5 stages when I want to see who the allies are. If the allies are nasty, I'm not going to be able to do it with this team. I'll have to come up with something else for the last 5 levels. I haven't even looked at them yet, but I'm seeing here that every 5 levels we're changing allies, and this set right here is bad but not terrible. Here's what I can say: do not kill all the allies. I know I've repeated that a bunch of times. Focus on the mythical. Focus on the mythical, the demon queen or whoever she is. I don't even know her name yet, but I think this champion, you can get this champion. I think there's going to be something where we can get this champion, and that's why I was saving up like my resources to get this champion. Okay, I died. And I think that's the first time I've died. Let's see if we can get through 25 without dying. I think this is the limit. I don't think I can go any further. I'm just going to guess that the last 5 stages have very, very nasty allies, which are going to make it very difficult. But I feel very lucky that we got this far with one team, and we're at about like 18 minutes. did the whole dungeon. So I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this. I mean, I feel like um, as quick as this is going, I think I might be able to farm these stages. Even if I do kill all of her ads, I might survive because I've got cleanse and everything else. Now, the other option that I thought about in here is I need a stripper because these guys are putting up a lot. Yeah, I died again. Oh, my Acrisia died. My Acrisia is doing so much damage that I think she's killing herself. Let's take a look. Oh, no way, man. This guy's got block active skills. He hits like a truck. Oh no, block passive skills, decrease defense, decrease speed. She's going to heal everybody. She's going to avoid my lockout. She's got very high resistance. That'll make me... And then this guy, no matter how he kills you, you're dead. He blocks revive on his passive, and there's not even a cooldown on it. So no matter how he kills you, and he would kill my people, and I couldn't revive them. And then you got the reset, Corrosa the Covetous, that's her name. And she's got like, I'm not even going to go into it here. It would add 10 minutes. She's got so much in her kit. You got to go read it. But no, I'm going to stop here because I know my team will not survive this set right here. So I'll have to come up with something else.